Oh my gosh, you're so hilarious.
I know. I cracked myself up.
Sorry, guys. Hi, everyone. You should hear how self-deprecating we can get behind camera. Oh, gosh. You are beautiful, Karen. Beautiful. Sharon Lee, hello. Lucian, giving you big hugs.
Hi, Tasty Melon and Lori and Renee.
Prince Charming's mom.
Hi, Ronald. Rochelle, Miss Candy. All this without my glasses.
I know.
Where are your glasses?
I know. This is
okay. So this is why I don't wear my glasses, because
hi, Sandra from Connecticut. Rochelle.
It drives me crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, it just is what it is.
Yeah, you got to go like this.
Cassidy, hi.
You know, that just
Miss Candy.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll sit like this all day. So I'm like perfect. I can see just fine.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Kimberly.
Squint
Sandra. Ronald, hi.
Have you tried turning down the brightness on your computer?
No, because then I would be blind.
Well, you'll be able to wear your glasses without the glare if you turn it down a little bit.
Well, that really makes sense.
Then let's.
I never even thought about doing that. Hi, Kathleen.
Whoa, that's bright.
Go the other way.
Okay, but then look what happens to my face.
I love you guys.
Oh, Debbie, look at this. Hold on.
Wow, look at that. Oh, seriously.
My water's pink. Aww. My water's pink. Don't forget about me.
Pink water. It's all about love, guys. That's the message. It all comes back to love.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hi, Willow.
Yeah, see, this is my love cup right here.
I love it.
So this is soup, and this is a caramel macchiato.
Ooh.
Look at you double fisting.
That's how I roll.
Awesome.
Hi, Jennifer Todd. I hope you're getting a lot out of those YouTube lessons. The fourth one is coming. There's supposed to be 4 of them. So the fourth one is
Are the ones you're doing, JJ?
Yeah, we're going to be finishing up the inner balance journeys on my YouTube channel.
Awesome. So you guys check out JJ's channel and catch up on they're all posted, right? So you can start with
one. Yeah, they're all posted. I tried to keep them 30 minutes or under. Yeah.
Check it out. JJ, I don't have control of the control.
It's okay. It's just Tuta Speaks. Look for Tuta Speaks on YouTube.
Tuta Speaks. Tutah.
Tutah. Yes. It's like Utah with a T.
There you go. So check that out, you guys. And that'll be fun. It's like binge watching, and then you get one more coming out soon.
Yeah, that's what I've been planning on doing, is binge watching next week. Kind of. Yeah, you're gonna have to send that to me because I still haven't made a banner. Y'all know I'm really horrible at this.
She's not.
Well,
she's not.
These guys are really smart in the group chat. They can find things.
Yes.
This is true. So hey guys,
thank you, Sue.
So today I looked at my channel, finally, and saw that I've got my 4,000 whatever view time.
Oh, the view time.
So the view time I've hit. Now I just need to now I just need to hit 1,000 people.
No, that's not how you say that.
No, change that language. Change your story, Karen.
Story. I need to acquire 1,000 subscribers with love.
Or I'm acquiring 1,000 subscribers soon.
Yes.
I feel it coming.
Yes.
That would be a good, Jennifer, thank you.
I know she does have great hair. Earlier, we were trying to trade hair.
Mhm.
That's part of the laughter
That's
coming
why
on.
Yeah, that's why we were laughing so hard.
Apparently, we're not that powerful.
Can't do it. Not yet.
Not yet, but we'll still work on it. Hi, Lisa, giving you a big hug. So, let's see what.
You know, I think it's funny that we were talking about what the theme was going to be for tonight, and you and I have hearts.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And then and JJ said the theme was about hearts. So we're gonna as we step out and she steps in fully. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys.
Thank you, Jennifer.
This is a green apophyllite.
Wow.
Apophyllite.
Apophyllite.
Hi, T Barb.
And
that stone is powerful. I can feel it from here.
So this is a green preonite.
Preonite, that's amazing.
Then preonite is the healer stone.
Hi, Jima.
So
That healer, the healer. I love it. And a lot of us in here are healers, so it is perfect to bring it on tonight. And I just have my little rose quartz.
Yay.
So, not exciting, but powerful in itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love rose quartz.
Did I not know Melissa changed her name back to Melissa instead of Melly.
Mm-hmm.
How long has that been? And I didn't notice that. I was probably saying Melissa and she had changed.
I think it's recent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a YouTube channel?
Really?
I don't know. Do you?
She had her language up saying that she's expecting her subscribers to be 1,000 too.
Oh, cool.
So
we will have.
Did I miss something? I didn't realize that there was
she might have been telling Kathleen was saying
she might have been telling me how to say
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's how it's happening. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm like,
yeah.
I really missed something big at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So where do I get the long sleeve shirts with the built-in hand? Well, I don't know. I guess I always. Oh, Cuddle Duds has them.
What are we talking about? Built-in hand.
Talking about these things.
Oh, you know, I was gonna wear mine tonight.
And I know Rochelle, you live in San Diego, so they're probably not as prevalent in San Diego as they would be in somewhere cold. So
yeah.
All right. So Karen and I are backing out right now for a little bit. We're going to give JJ the floor. Hi, Bonds. And she's going to lead us on a little journey. I'm excited about this. So we'll be back in a minute or so.
I don't know if somebody's new, but I think you should explain the eyes again.
Oh yeah, explain what you do.
Okay.
We'll leave the scene while you do it.
Okay.
You know, as soon as I figure out, oh, this is kind of nice. Look at that one.
I really like this.
No,
no, because now I have the head in my.
You have the head. I need the head over the head.
But I do have the angel in my.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not the one.
We'll figure it out, guys.
You guys figure it out.
You know, this happens to me all the time, guys. Here, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to do it this way. And
hi, everybody. I just want to let you know, my name is JJ, and I can also be known as Tuta Speaks. I have a language that comes through. It's a heart language. And it sounds Native American, Asian. People have been able to pick up words and sentences in different languages. I also have a yes and no eye. So when I'm tapping into spirit to help guide these heartfelt, the heartfelt journey that's coming. Sorry, they're already making my English kooky, but you'll see me go like this or like that. It's just I'm having some communication with the spirits, and that's how they say yes and no to me. Also, when I'm clearing energy, you could see my body move a little bit, and sometimes my eyes will flutter. That's my least favorite thing. Sometimes my eyes will flutter up. So I try to get to it as quick as I can because it's not fun for people to watch. So you might see a little bit of that, coughing. It can go much deeper if it's a deeper healing. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I will hit the mute button if I'm coughing or gagging a little bit, but that's when the deep healing really happens. So definitely talking about the heart today. They were showing me angel wings, and the angle. I saw them as white, like a traditional what you would see depicted. They're white angel wings, and it feels as if I got the words like clipped wings. I got barbed wire around the wings. I'm getting that it's sometimes we do these things to ourselves, like self-sabotage or, something like that. That is not the case that I'm coming up with. It could also be telling us about the wounded, wounded warrior. Wounded warriors, they have the stories in the past, the experiences in the past where, they've gone through some stuff, some really, really heavy stuff. And the wounded warrior is the one that can help others in that situation. So there's the wounded warrior message coming through with this. But I really, really, we're talking about, they're saying the word dedication. They're like throwing words at me as my words are coming out. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap into them. It's the grandmother wants to come. The grandmother. Tuta in my language means teacher, and there's different ones. They sound a little different. The grandmother wants to come in. She's clearing an area for us in the dirt for the ceremony. She's given me the word hearth. So whatever the word hearth means to you, home and hearth. You may not understand the words I'm saying, but just go ahead and close your eyes. Listen with your heart. Listen with your energy. She's preparing it for us. Ye na we tong kita no wishina kienga. Ye na ye. Just take a couple deep breaths in and out as you settle into your body, getting ready for the journey. For the new people, we do a little journey first, a little healing. And then we get into the mini readings. How grateful we are to be here in this community. Holding one another up. So we're looking at the ground, the dirt, where the grandmother has started to wipe away some of the debris on this earth. This is for you. She's bringing in the elements. She's bringing in some water. The sacred water. She's telling us to go ahead and dip our hands into the sacred water that she has for us. Tipping your hands in the water. Kinanana shewa. You can go ahead and touch your third eye and your throat. Yenana, dip your hands back in it and do your heart. Seeing our lungs working nice and strong. Yenana yewa shewa 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 shewa. Konanana yewa shewa. Kinana yewa. Kinana yewa shewa shewa. Kinana yewa. She's bringing in some light wind, konana shewa shewa, to represent air, konana shewa shewa, to dry away tears, to dry away the sacred water, konana shewa. And you see on the dirt in front of you a little fire, konana shewa, konana shewa, konana. Wina, wina, kinana. She says, put your hands on the dirt. She's going to tell share with you the story of dust, the story that dust has. Kinanana shewa shewa. She's bringing in your ancestors. So instead of looking around for like the full body ancestor, look around and see if you see any feet, different feet coming to you around this little circle in the dirt. Kunana shewa shewa shewa. Look a little bit to your left and around in a little bit of a circle, all the way over to the right, inviting your ancestors in, inviting your culture in. Quinanana shewa shewa shewa. Yenanana. She's talking about the culture creators. Konana nana shewa kinama shewa. She's calling in the I call them the greats. There's like White Buffalo Woman, kunana yewa shewa, the teachers that come in and help. Yenana yewa shewa. See who comes in for you. We got quite a crowd. Kanana nana yemawi kana yewa. So the grandmother's going to come in. Kunana, she's talking about dust and how with your ancestors, when there's great dancing, kunana na 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 yewa shewa, that energy, that love, that laughter, even if the dancing was for, for hope, for weather, for crops, for whatever it is you would connect in your culture, kunana, or being shown right now. That all goes into the dust. Kinanana shewa shewa, kinanana shewa shewa, yenana yewa shewa shewa. It helps like raise your prayers. Kunana shewa. It gets them into the air, and then the wind does its job. Kotanoki. So grandma wants to come in, and she wants to help the angels. Kunanana shenana, kwinama shewa 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 shewa. Help the angels that are lost. Kunana shewa shewa. There's something on their wings, and she's going to help remove it. Kinana shewa. You can sense this as if you have any issues with your shoulders, any issues with your upper back or your mid back, or possibly your lower back, and tension in your neck. Kunana shewa shewa. And it's heart goes along with this. So if you resonate more with the heart than the wings, please sit with that. And she's going to come on in and take over. Ano kana yiwa yina. Kankina kita. Uena ma uena ma kuena shema. Kinana kinama shewa. Kinana yewa. Yenana kinama shema. Yena ma utawa kuin kana. Yena ma shema uena ki. Yena kita. Yena ma shewa yewa. Mana no kinama yewa shewa. Ona yena titana na yewa. Yena na na yewa. Yenana yewa shea. Oinana quina quina quina. Maye noe shewa. Yenana yewa shenana kinama. Yenana 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 wika. Yenana 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 wushtitakina. Kaukanakia. Yenana kinana na 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 yema shema shema shewa kotana yewa. O nanaki. Oina wina kotatana itanama isha kwanaki. Anayamuni nama kitana na shenana yewa shewa shewa. Wina ma yewa kana titana ishewa nanakinama. Makotana inama yewa shenaki. Shanok kinoko totono ki. Ma yenana. Pauko tana ishe mauki. Mauki kana una etana ishewa. Yena ma yema. Okina. Yena na yema shewa. Kuna yema ukitana yewa. Uena kuishewa. Yena na yema kuina shewa. Yema. Kina na yewa shewa. O na yema wika. Yenawi nama. Yenana yema shewa kona yewa. Yenana yema wi shewa. Kina wina kita. Mauki. Atotana na yewa shinama itanana yema shewa kunana yema wi. Anono itanama shewa itana yewa. Yenana yema shewa. Yato ta. Yena ta. Mau kutana ina. Kutana ishewa kuna yewa. Yenana yewa shewa koyenama she. Yenana yewa. Kitana oshewa kunana yewa. Yema kunama shewa. Ma yewa. Yenana yewa kana yewa shewa kana yewa. Yenana yewa. Grandma's explaining how we can get to the center. Konana shewa, to who you are. And she was explaining, Koena kana koka yewa. Yenana yewa shewa. She's saying a lot of you might have already received this. Kano yenana shewa. Yenana yewa totana ma shewa. Okay, no explanation. Kano yema mayoka kina ashena mayewa totana yewa. Yena ma shewa konana kona eshita tanama oitanaki. Yenana ma shewa. Yenana yewa totanama kinama shewa. She's saying that since we prepared the ground, konanana shewa, when you prepare something, when you open something, it's important to close something as well. Kinama shewa. So join me in closing the ceremony that she had set up for us. Konana shewa. Kinana shenama. Just put your hands over the earth, the ground. Koina. And know that this dust that touches your hands, koinana, that you can smell, kinana shewa, as the water mixes with the dust, kinana shewa, and you can sense it, you can smell it. You might be able to feel it on your skin, kinana shewa. They're the dances of our ancestors. Puina kotanoma shewa, konana yewa shewa. The message is kuina konaki. So we thank Grandmother for being here. Kuina kitana na shewa. Ina shewa. And as our ancestors step away from this area, they've left herbs, spices, little gifts on the ground around us. Kuina na shewa. Put your hand in your heart space. Hands in your heart space. Kinana na shewa. Receive the gifts. Receive the gifts that they have laid out before you. Breathe them in. Is it knowledge? Is it love? Breathe it in, and when you breathe it out, you gift this magic, you gift this lesson to others. Put that energy back out there into the dust, into the wind. Kina Shiva. Check in with your heart space, your lungs, your back, your wings. Just be gentle with yourself if anything tends to be tender in the next few days. Your heart knows, your inner teacher knows. Kinana Shewa. They're sharing words like inner seeker, inner teacher. Konana Shema, Konana Yewa, Kona Yewa. And so it is. I'm in the middle. I think you guys need to unmute. You do. I see it. It says, yep.
And yes, you are in the middle. I love it. Before we move any further into this, because as part of the message coming in from Grandma, with the mud, you know what mud does? It pulls out impurities.
Yeah.
So we're speaking in the heart and the impurities that we stuff in there, like they're true. So the impurities and lies and bitterness, it's pulling that out, opening that space for truth and love. Well, real, true love. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, grandmother will not let me give you any translations, but I will say yes. Clay and mud had something to do with it. Hopefully I'm not in trouble.
Well, tell grandmother thank you. Oh, thank you, grandmother. But that's what was happening for me. So I'm just gonna pass that around. That when we came to that part, it felt like that. It felt like I could see impurities coming to the surface where you could just. Some mud, not all mud pulls impurity. Some mud. Oh, you're right, Lori Sue. Okay, so Prince Charming was having the coughing going on.
I didn't.
Releasing some.
You had some coughing too, Karen?
Yeah. So literally had to get up and go get something else to drink because I was just coughing and coughing and coughing. And I kind of worried for a quick second. I was like, okay, no, don't need allergy pills. Calm down. So, but yeah, there was a lot of coughing.
And oh, I forgot the message you were sharing. No joke. I had channeled that message earlier today, almost verbatim.
Wow.
The dancing one.
Yeah. Oh, I got goosebumps.
When you were, I'm like,
mm-hmm.
It was like verbatim. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So that message the dancing and everything. Yeah.
When the tribe first came to me, the people, the ancestors, when I was in a Reiki class, and we were doing this, meet your guides, and all I saw were their feet, and they had decorations around their feet, and they were all different colors, and they were kicking up dust. The dust.
Yeah.
Dust dancers. Yeah.
Michelle up with feathers of an eagle wings brushing on my back.
Michelle, wow.
Jennifer Todd was rocking lots of energy, trying not to cry. Oh, it's great when you cry. Let that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crying can be so.
Releasing, and that has to happen. T-Barb almost went to sleep. It startled her when she heard I'm in the middle. I love that, T-Barb. Work is still being done.
Miss May, White Buffalo Woman gave me chills with an eagle for me.
Yeah. Oh, gorgeous.
I always love hearing what you guys experience on the meditations. It's really profound.
Yenaka. Yeah. So blessings. I hope that everybody gets what they're searching for today and tonight in your dream time. Dream time is going to be really important. The bird people, the feathered ones, konanashiwa, they like to drop in more things for you. So just before you go to bed, just take a few moments to think, just think about maybe where you want to travel in your dreams, and just call in like medicine woman, medicine men, whatever it is that you're searching. And you don't have to have all the right words. You just call them in, and I'm helping call them in so you guys can get the message. Just a little medicine today for the messages coming through. I hope they come through in a nice, beautiful, healing way for your heart, for your wings, for your direction. And don't forget about dust.
Kicking up the dust.
Pick up some dust.
Yay.
Yeah. And even if you don't know what direction you're supposed to be going in and you might feel a little bit lost, it's okay, because you're not the only one. Like time has been really weird. Feels like a week has gone by and it's been a day. And so just know that, you have your inner compass, you have your inner direction. How can you be calm? That's what I ask myself all the time. Like, how can I, be as comfortable as I can be in this situation? You could be having crazy stuff happen, and it's okay to react to that, but it's also okay to say, how can I be a little bit more calm and a little bit more at peace in this situation? Because that helps everybody around you. So,
amen.
All right.
We all need that message, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I bid you adieu.
Hugging you.
Bye.
See you later, my sister.
So those of you who are new here with us tonight, now we go into a time where we open it up to taking personal questions, and we'll do readings and tap into spirit. These are mini readings, so if you want a full reading, find us outside of this, but this is a time where we are offering that out. So if you're not on the list and you'd like to be on the list, just put a Q next to your question, and put attention to Lucienne Despato, and you can see her. This is put that up there so they can see. And so that's Lucienne, but she's posting someone else's question for us, and so we keep our eye out for that. And so if you have a question and you'd like to be on the list, there still is some room on the list tonight. So welcome. And now we will move into that. This is a healing time. We encourage one another and love on one another during this time. So beautiful. So you'll also receive messages from the community too, because when you put your question up here, they're sending love and light to you as well. So
yeah.
And also while we're on this, if you can see, Lucienne uses red hearts to get our attention. So if you're going to post a heart, post any other color but red.
Red. Otherwise, it just looks right.
Yeah. So we want to. Yeah. And nothing but love.
There you go. I took my love cup to the kitchen, so okay. Nothing but love in Canada Dry now.
Okay, so now I always have a little bit a little bit of a time
lag.
flowing back into this after
JJ's stuff.
JJ. Yep. Probably need to stomp around the room for a second or something.
Yeah. Also, you will notice that Debbie and I will do stuff like, you know, and we just kind of stare off somewhere. There's nobody over there. It's just one of the things that we do. It's called scrying. So if you think about, depending on how old you are, some of us grew up and we had these little posters and they just had dots. And if you stared at that poster long enough, all of a sudden, like an airplane just came at you, or a guitar, or something like that. That is kind of how we work, is we just stare off and we see our pictures, we see our things, and that's what we describe. So not only do we use the cards, but we use that as well.
Yes. All right. JJ's YouTube channel is called, oh, there it is.
There you go. Where is that?
The tues speaks. So yeah.
There we go.
Of course, it's a link, but
yeah, it's a link.
She put the link in the chat so you can just punch on that and then subscribe real quick so it's in your subscriptions. But it's tues speaks.
I was trying to see if I could copy this, but I can't.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I think I've tried that before.
Yeah, it won't work. But there is the link. Now I'm trying to find all the black hearts. So what are you feeling? Because, oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. So, according to that reading, it might not be this Chihuahua mix, but there is something new coming in.
Yeah.
But it might not be this one.
This one.
But that's according to what you have going on there.
Oh, it's just, this one's yappy. That's what I keep hearing, is this one is yappy, you know.
You know? Talker, huh? A talker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Prince Charming's mom, of course, you have the free will to do what you want, and she's feeling the same way. But I feel like there's another opportunity that will be a better fit for you than the Chihuahua.
Yeah, because this one is yappy. That's all I keep hearing is just, I just keep hearing dog barking, ta, 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 and it's just like this constant. And
yeah, so I'm also, and I did throw a couple cards on it, and I am seeing to hold out. Wait for it. So kind of hold out. It's coming. But I do see another fur
baby.
Fur baby for you.
Yeah. Yay.
I'm giving you a big hug. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Jennifer's like, do you have the patience for the job?
That's funny. Michelle's all, no, Karen, that's my two you're hearing.
Man, it's just what?
Talkers.
You know, my big guy won't talk. He won't talk at all. But when he does, he's just like, whoa, and it scares you. Yeah. It's really scary when he does. So. Yeah. Just wait.
I like that, Michelle. I like this question. This is fun.
Guys, the full moon ritual I'm doing. Okay.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of thank yous and gratefulness, putting gratefulness into this one. a lot of thank yous and gratefulness for this, for these new things that are coming, that are busting out for you, that you're manifesting and they're coming. I'm hearing a lot of gratefulness behind this, like in the ceremony. So bringing some kind of gratefulness into that. Sorry, I keep using my hands today. It's so weird.
She's Italian today.
I don't know where it's coming from.
What is, and I don't do any sort of rituals, but it's the oddest thing, Michelle. Would you be incorporating, or maybe they say incorporate citrus? I don't know what is up with citrus. So I don't know, but I keep hearing citrus. So however that fits for you. Supposedly, I have a closed door between my 6th and 7th chakra. I plan to have an opening ceremony of all my making the night of the 26th.
Okay.
Yeah, I could use oils. Yeah, there's something about citrus, and I don't, like I said, I don't do
The 6th and 7th chakra.
6th,
What?
7th. Let's see. Which way
I
are
should know what
I'm like,
order.
why are we counting? Hold on.
Counting on those.
This is the head chakra down here.
So 1, 2, keep it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like an orange to me. So get some oranges out. Get some lemons and oranges.
Oh, that would be why I said citrus, orange. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah. That would be
the cheat wrist.
yeah. JJ says she loves dried orange peel in the salt.
There you go.
The cheat wrist.
So prepare that. But I'm also seeing a ceremony, and I don't know how this looks either, because I don't know ceremonies either. But to add in that gratefulness, okay, so now they're showing me, how when there's places of altars and people leave gifts of thankfulness to grateful. Oh, I keep buzzing, sorry.
I'm going to call it the cheat wrist now. Thanks, JJ.
The cheat wrist.
Wrist.
And know that good things are coming out of this. It's so beautiful. We do ceremony. It's just mostly for us because, as we spend that time, it all goes back to the heart, doesn't it? It all goes back to love. Mm-hmm. I love it. A win-win outcome in the forecast with this for you. Yeah. I love this. I just was speaking about this and bringing love into the situation.
Yeah.
So that combination, I love that. Michelle, blessings to you. And I'm sending you love and light right now. Since there's no such thing as time or space, I'm sending love and light to your ceremony to be with you. Just sending that energy.
Yay. Hi, Jen. We miss you. I miss you.
Jen.
Because then I have to do all this and I'm really bad at it.
She misses you for more than that, Jen.
Yes. I already told her this afternoon I missed her a lot.
Oh, did you start? And then you started crying.
I've been trying not to. Okay, I just want to show you something really quick. Do you see it?
Oh, baby.
Baby's relaxing. She's relaxing.
She's so funny. She really likes her little shows, doesn't she?
Oh, gosh. She's a TV baby. Okay. Looking for the black hearts. Looking for the black hearts.
Well, they're really red hearts.
Well, they're red hearts, but on here they come up black. It's really weird, guys. Has it been posted? Oh, there we go. Tasty melon. I still love that call sign.
I know. It's been a while, Tasty. Where have you been? Did a cleansing ceremony today in my home. So I'm seeing kind of okay. So let me tell you what I'm seeing, because I always try to interpret it myself, but then I end up going, making it worse. So I'm just seeing a bunch of fairies.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? So I'm seeing a bunch of fairies. They're still continuing the work. So if you want to kind of turn some music on and kind of dance around or something, kind of continue to move that energy and bring in some positive up energy. What else do you call that? I'm missing that word.
Higher frequency.
Higher vibrational.
Yeah.
Filter. Yeah, get out, dance. I know I'm dancing.
Jen's finally wearing pants. That's always a plus. Did you see it?
What? No.
Jen is finally wearing pants, she said. So.
Yay, Jen.
Yeah, you. I would agree, just do a
I'm from
frequency.
And most streams are at 2 a.m. The school started, so it couldn't. So, well, it doesn't have to be today.
Yeah.
You can do it whenever, just to continue but no worries. Spirit is still working on keeping it. And also you're thinking about what you want to bring into the space. You want to bring in love and healing and light. So concentrating on that as well. What do you want to bring into your space there? So blessings to you. It's good to see you.
Yay.
Hi, Jen. What are you squinting at?
I'm trying to look for this is too bright now.
I thought you were supposed to turn it down.
I know, but it was too down, and then, it's just now I look like not so white. Oh. Remember when I dyed my hair all black? It was like, oh.
All right.
Oh, Jennifer.
Spiritually.
Oh, I'm like, oh. It will be fun. And I would say, how would you choose to look at it? So I keep getting platters. And so when somebody hands me a platter and it's got a bunch of food on it, it basically means that they're going to hand me a bunch of stuff that needs to be sorted through or looked at or taken. And so it isn't, and when they give me a platter and then another platter right after that, that's my sign for we're going to give you some more lessons that you need to sort through and handle differently. But this time I feel like you conquered, because they have you standing on a rock and literally just kind of going like this. So I would invite you to, if it feels like you're doing the same thing over again, I would invite you to look at that and see if you could do it differently, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. That does make sense. We have the Two of Swords coming in there. So it's like, again, you're being offered this, and it's like you have a choice which way to go with it. I do see, however, the Spirit is really asking you to, or offering you this kind of new way of looking at things. Maybe embracing some of these things more as an experience. Well, I experienced that. Okay, like kind of changing
perspective.
Perspective. That's the word. But really, you do have a choice on how you approach decisions in your life or anything that comes at you in this human experience, we experience things every day that we have to make decisions on how we're going to face them and walk through. So part of your spiritual experience is
she says, yes, I feel like I'm going in circles sometimes. And
okay.
so Debbie and I would ask you to step back and look at the circles that you keep turning in and saying, okay, so walking to the left, and I'm just using this as an example, still isn't getting me. This is my typical pattern. This is not getting me anywhere that I need to be. So how can I change this? How can I make this differently, or make a different choice? And then you have a choice. You could either look at it like, this is the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my life, or as one of my sisters said to me, or you can change your story and say, I survived, I'm a survivor, And so change your story, change it differently. So don't look at it as something like a failure. Look at it like, I've learned a valuable lesson from this. Might have been expensive, but I learned a lesson, that kind of thing.
And also how you are approaching situations too. Always leading out of the space of love. And, we did the heart thing tonight, and I feel like, continuing that. And when we're faced with situations, we can take that moment and decide how we are going to approach it.
Yep.
And, okay. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is family. This is inheritance. And so since we're talking spiritual, we're talking like spiritual inheritance for you and that rebirth coming in. So you have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is second chances, rebirth. I like this redoing your story, what Karen was saying. I like what they're showing me about pausing and making a choice, a purpose choice of how you're going to step forward in any given situation. And with that Judgment card coming in, it's really bringing that through. And it's up to you whether you want to approach something, if you want to stay in the rough waters, or if you're going to move into smoother waters and make this almost like a life change in how you approach things. I mean, this is and how you'll see your life unfold once you step in. And this is spiritually, this is huge. And you'll notice that when things happen, that you're not doing it like you used to.
Yeah.
You're doing it in this new manner because you have, like Karen likes to say, leveled up, right? Mm-hmm. I hope this resonates with you.
Jennifer, just make sure, and this is anybody that's listening, remember that we are manifesting 8 times faster than we used to manifest before. Things are coming quicker. So remember to keep your things positive, don't manifest by default. Mm-hmm. Don't concentrate on the negative stuff because it's only going to bring you more negative. Think positive. And so figure out what you want, not what you don't want. Okay. So hopefully that resonates with you, Jennifer. But lots of growth and lots of leveling up.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm. Boot, boot. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a long time?
I love it. Aunt Cindy.
Aunt Cindy.
I don't know if this is Aunt Cindy, but let's check it out, Renee.
Okay, so Renee, make sure I'm going to put my YouTube on my phone. But Renee, so when she starts describing, please go ahead and comment so that I can read it off to her. Remember that for any of us. Update from last week. Found out Cindy passed. Mom's favorite sister. Explains mom energy in my bubble. Okay.
All right.
So just make sure that you're, just talking to us and telling us yay, nay, all that good stuff.
So, so let me know if this is her. Yeah. She's showing. I get the feeling that she would be one that may have not been like up on her feet and walking around everywhere, but she seemed to be busy in her hands all the time, whether it was knitting or whatever. But I'm seeing, like, communicating and like that. So I don't feel like she necessarily was wanted to be by herself type of person. She loved the communication and being a part of things, but I don't see her really up in a, okay. So
That's her.
All right. Yeah. So again, loving to talk things. It seemed like she liked to be in on the discussion of things. She's like the type of person that would know everyone's birthday off the top of her head. So maybe she would be the one you would call when you needed to remember some date. So that's nice. She also had her own, she had, I want to say maybe like a belief system. So it was important that you fit into the belief system. Would this be true to her, or am I getting the signals wrong here? Because I'm wondering what this means. What she's showing me here. She was high-level executive assistant her whole career. Okay.
She has a high level.
So that makes sense with the communication thing.
Yeah, she has a high level executive assistant her whole life, or her whole career.
Okay, so I'm going to ask her for a message for you.
I don't know about her religiosity.
Okay. I don't know that it's religious. It's just more.
It's very structured. That's what I'm.
Yeah, that's thought. Yeah,
Yeah, it's there's a certain way to do something. There's a certain way to.
Yeah, her thought, and that could be. I mean, that's probably made her good at her job. That's for sure. Yeah. But anyway, so let's see her message for you. That's why she's showing me this boxing. She's saying, live true to yourself. It's like she doesn't have any regrets or anything like that. But if she was going to if she could talk to you one more time, it would be just live to your fullest, live freely, live your own convictions. Don't live the convictions of someone else. Okay, so that makes sense to this box that she kept showing me. So Renee, blessings to you. I hope that message brings you some comfort.
Very nice. Hi, Ro.
Roland, hi.
Yes, please do the thumbs up And those of you who have not subscribed, remember the subscription doesn't cost you anything, but please subscribe and do thumbs up. Okay, so Miss Candy would like healing energy for Alexander. He's not doing well.
Okay. Alexander, is this, can you tell us, Miss Candy, can you tell us?
JJ knows, JJ knows about this. So JJ has been, I think, working on him or something like that. But it's her little brother, I believe. And
Okay.
I want to say he's sick in the hospital. And so let's see. JJ, can you comment on that, please? Miss Candy and Alexander, or Miss Candy, either way. And I would just, Miss Candy, if you're not in the way showers, I would really.
My friend's son. Okay.
What? My friend's son. So I would really put it out there. Put it out onto the way showers. If not, one of us will do it. To it's a lot of Reiki healers and stuff like that.
Yep, we'll get it out. Hi, book, Bewitched. So maybe just taking a moment right now where we can just kind of pause everyone, and those who do healing, light, love, light, energy, prayers, anything we can pray for Alexander, we can take a moment right now as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Blessings. His little body's working hard to heal.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So I see some good work happening already. That I feel he's very connected too spiritually. Beautiful. Miss Candy, thank you for bringing him to our attention. I'm going to put him on the list. Well, that's a good idea, Melissa.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. So I'm going to put Debbie's information up really quick. Here's Debbie's Cash App and Venmo, PayPal.
Thank you.
Then also, this is where Jen, she rocks, because I always forget to do this. Always.
Me too. I that's the last. I'm bad at that part too.
Well, and I don't know who used to grab that and put it up for us. Here,
Vibrational Realist. When she's in with us, she always does. Yeah.
So if you guys want a private reading with Debbie, here is her information and her email. So if somebody wants to grab that, that would be awesome. Okay. And then here is mine. Makes it hard when I don't wear my glasses, huh?
Lisa does it Lisa sometimes is able to catch it sometimes and throw it up too. But sometimes you never know what everybody's doing at the same time as
I know.
Let's go on and on. So it's not like
there's just it's hard doing the and then of course
and Jay does too. Yeah, Jay. Her hasn't been to the last couple lives. So.
Yeah. Okay, let me go back to comments. Where is the hearts? Looking for the hearts.
Yeah, because we're in the process of planning a night where anybody who wants to can
Yes.
come on. So we're doing a night where like anybody who wants to try out what it feels like to be on a live stream or something like that and read
with us.
We're trying to put together and organize a night for that to happen.
Yeah.
So if that's been on your mind and you've been like, I'm shy, or I don't know. We're planning a night where it would be safe and fun to do it. So, but it's in the works. So it just reminded me because we were gonna. Jay already has a channel. He's already up and going, but we were going to be doing a live with him too.
Yeah.
So we do it all on the same night. Yeah.
So if you guys are interested, then get together with one of us. And
put you on the list.
Yep.
And let you know what it looks like, what time. We'll try to make it so it's something we all can do.
Yeah.
The cocoon. Okay, thank you, Melissa. It helps me understand a little bit there. Okay. Sandra, my ex has cancer. Any advice? Will he get better? Okay. That's a tough one, isn't it, Sandra? Okay, so his name is Matthew. All right, so it is a tough one because it's almost like that land between you and an ex. It's like almost it's no man's land, or where do I fit into this? Because of course I still have love for this person. I spent, we were connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's like, where do I fit in this? Do I get to grieve even? Do I get to have emotions about this because of whatever happened between? But yes, this connection it's always there, no matter if it's apart. There's always going to be that connection. I wanted to address that because it's the first thing they showed me.
She said, I'm caring for him because we're close.
Oh, okay, good. So don't worry about any past stuff, and allow that love just to come full. A lot of love. Yep. And just continue to, they're showing me just to continue to offer that space of truth, and the kind of like the anything goes, whatever is said, whatever's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, there's no boxes or boundaries to this. They're offering that space to be true to your feelings in every step of the way of dealing with something that comes in and invades your body.
Debbie, I really want to, I know you probably won't remember, but a while back, we had something where, a kind of scenario where it was like this. Somebody was caring for somebody else, and you really, because they're basically showing me what you had said, but I wish I could pinpoint it. And it was along the lines of, allow that person to have the communication to say whatever they wanted to say with, and I want to say with you, you were saying something like, you don't have to fix it. You don't have to, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just be okay letting that person vent. And I know,
good word. Yeah.
Sandra, I'm usually the one that picks up on medical stuff. And I'm going to tell you right now that my guides literally draw a circle and go, whoop, which means I personally am not allowed to answer that question, will he get better? All they keep telling me is it is so huge, the space that you're at, and the space that you're in, and this and all of it that you're doing. So allow that time for crying, be okay with, I don't know what to say, but let's just cry together. Does that
I
make
do, yeah, I do like you said. I do like what you said about what you're kind of remembering, because um, to allow whatever the emotion is, don't try to fix it, because there's nothing you can't. You got to allow this to come out how it's going to come out, and his truth is his truth.
Yeah.
I see you coming together. I see you. Working with experts. I see you as an advocate for him. So,
Yeah.
and standing where he can, you need to be an advocate for him in any type of medical care, whether you have a broken bone or you have cancer. You literally have to be your own advocate, because they're going to miss things. So I see you as coming in as that for him, being that voice, that advocate, standing up for the treatment he needs. The Three of Pentacles coming in, the Three of Coins, that talks about bringing the experts together. And you have the Two of Wands here. So it may be searching for those experts for him, getting that in motion, but it also is a real uniting and being that advocate for him. So that's going to be important for you to step in as that for him.
Yeah.
Yes, Rochelle, correct. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Rochelle.
Yeah.
We are absolutely all going to be. I'm going to put him on the prayer list too.
Yeah.
What did I say his name was?
Michael.
Michael.
I think. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Matthew.
You had the M.
I had the M.
Okay, Matthew. Looking for a healer. Yes, do that as well, for
And-
sure. All that do bring in what
Everything
you find that for him. Yes.
And Sandra, what they keep telling me is, they keep showing me this light, and anybody can do it. You don't need any special powers. Anyone can do it. Just imagine when you're sitting quiet, wherever you're sitting. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour. Just imagine this beautiful healing light coming from above, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, and shining on him, and imagine that it's shining on the cells, and that everything is getting better. And ultimately, even if he were to do it himself, it's definitely, be the best advocate you can be, and at the same time be that best sounding board. Also, what they want you to know is you need to, because they show you talking to him, but then they turn around and have you yourself talking to somebody else. So don't run yourself into the ground while you're trying to heal this person. Does that make sense? So you when it gets tough, you reach out to somebody. Okay. There you go. Creative visual.
Creative visualization. Is a biz. You're making me say words I can't say.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? There's just some words that don't come out of my mouth correctly.
Well,
Visualization.
Yeah. So you got this, though.
And Sandra, we're giving you a big hug. And the community's here. Please come back and check in, and let us support you however we can, okay?
Yep. So, all right. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of that. And now I need my lighter. I'm looking now. I need my lighter. Wherever I put it.
Rolanda. Row, as you call it.
That's because I always want to mess up her name. I'm always messing up her name. So I just call her Ro or Ro.
Well, it's very sweet. I like the endearing nickname. Gosh, wow, I just stepped into a really peaceful feeling, like almost like where you're coming into a season where you can actually pause and look at I know this sounds fairy, whatever, fluffy, but literally what I'm seeing is you stepping into the season where you can actually look at a hummingbird and appreciate the moments of this hummingbird fully. You know what I mean? So I'm just sensing this peaceful time coming in, like where you can rest or something. Just being in the moments, enjoying little moments that you maybe haven't been up to right now, or seeing things differently for the first time, or seeing maybe it's just differently how you see things. What is this making?
Oh,
is this,
no, it's totally because as you were saying that, I keep getting my brother is literally singing in my ear going, so I'm going to jack up this song because I don't really know it that well. And it goes, I got a peaceful, easy feeling.
peaceful,
Easy.
feeling.
And so he keeps singing that in my ear. And I'm like, okay, I got it. So,
Greeter, hi, greeter.
hi, greeter. But yeah, so there is that really kind of calm. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm going to use these ones. I know, careful with those songs. Well, I'm not monetized yet, so I can sing, you know.
They will, JJ, they will never recognize.
Never recognize this.
That will never hit on the radar at all. They'd be like, what was that?
Oh, so maintain your childlike spirit.
Mm.
It's very important to have fun.
Yeah, there's still some letting go here of pain and hurts and loss and things that are keeping you up at night that, you know, you may be working out while you're sleeping or whatever, if you haven't been sleeping well. But it's about releasing these things. And look at this tonight was all about heart, your heart, and really in doing that. And if you weren't here for the meditation, please, when this is done, come back and at least go through the meditation that JJ took us through with this coming in. So, because you can see even in this card, you have the heart there. And so this is all about the heart and pain and releasing and stuff. So looking at that, but again, that peaceful, easy feelings coming in. And, you know, some of this dreaming for the future, but being in the now and just enjoying the harvest and what how far you've come and what you've grown through and seeing it, kind of visualizing it that way. But I do.
You know, I love that our family here takes care of us. You know, it's by the Eagles.
Oh, did someone tell us what it was?
Yeah.
Hi, Annie.
Yay, get out in nature more. That's really, really important, Ro. And also, be creative, whatever that looks like for you. I mean, for me, it's baking, which is a really bad thing because, you know, I get into baking bread. And so, yeah.
Yeah. So enjoy those moments because,
yeah.
Wow. When you do, it's just like magic.
Jen's asking, can we do the cards today?
Oh, when we're done. Yeah, possibly. I think we'll end in.
So I've had I have not stopped since 5 o'clock this morning. Okay. That's why we were a little late starting, but I just want to show you what my card was. Cause I decided I want to pull a card. And so I grabbed that deck. Here was my card for today. Wait.
It could be much worse. Amen.
So I was like,
a good word for all of us.
It could be.
It could be. It just could be, right?
It could be. You don't know. But I'm not going to manifest that because things are wonderful and fluffy bunnies in my world and unicorns and all of that wonderful stuff. There you go. So, but yes, we could probably we could probably do that. So, all right. Ro, exciting for you. I'm excited for you, my friend.
Oh, 5 Paces is here.
Hello, 5 Paces. And Pat S. We didn't say hi to you earlier. You snuck on in on us.
Grounded, peaceful energy sounds wonderful. Yes, Jennifer. Perfect. Giving you a big hug, Roland.
Yes, lots of hugs, Ro.
Thank you, Greeter. She just pushed the like button.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, looking good. 36 thumbs up, I see.
Woot, woot.
Okay.
Okay.
Bonds. Do my ancestors or spiritual team have any info? I love that spiritual team. Just see this team coming in. All right.
It's funny as they literally, on my end, they came in like, like a football team would, and they come through the paper, like, and they came in. I was like, oh my God.
We're here.
I'm like, that is so funny, guys. And of course, she doesn't have any volume right now.
Oh, no.
Get out and come back in. So let's see. Let me tell her, get out and come back in.
Oh, do you have her?
No, I was going to do it in the chat.
Oh. I'm like, are you texting her?
No, I don't have everybody's phone number.
Yeah, you're way too tough.
J.J, I love you. Yeah, I'm shooting for that 1,000. And, we said a long time ago that if we got 1,000, we would do a giveaway.
Right.
And Ro I literally made Ro won one of those, and she got some stuff from you, and then I made I
did 3 giveaways, and one was one of those.
One was the mala. So
the mala, and she got the wonderful mala, and these are no joke malas. These stones are genuine. These are the real deal. Some malas you get and you're getting not the real. Thank you, Lisa. See, she did.
Yes, thank you, Lisa.
Yeah. So these are the real deal. This is
okay. Good. Bonds is back. So
okay, good. All right.
Yeah. So anyway, when we reach 1,000, I'm going to do another mala. And yeah, they're pretty, I make them pretty intensely, and they're very good quality stones. They're not
high quality. You would be paying over $150 for these in the store. 180.
Yeah, easy. So,
easy.
All right. So what do my ancestors or spiritual team have any info for me? And what we were talking about, bonds, was on my end. They literally, the spiritual team, they literally came in like the high school football team would come in, where they came in and rushed in and broke through the paper, and they were all here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. So that's what we were talking about.
They came busting in.
So
I love it.
So, remember that sometimes they speak in metaphors. Okay. So I'm getting, don't be shocked at your new eyes. So granted, you're not getting a new pair of eyes. You might be, who knows? But no. But it's more of these new things that you're going to see. These new, LOL. I told them to go for both of you. Oh, good. Thanks.
Like,
boom. So don't be shocked at these new gifts. Okay. Sometimes I think, I do believe we're all gifted. Okay. It's just a matter of whether you hone it or not. And
sorry.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But it's like what they have me doing is they have me looking at something and I'm like, whoa, I never saw that before. And it was always there. It's just much brighter. So, what I'm seeing is that you'll see things differently. You spiritually speaking, you will see things and feel things differently. And they keep taking me to kindergarten class. And so that's always my sign for, you're going to have to do things differently. You're not going to use kindergarten techniques in college, basically. So, in other words, there's a lot of leveling up that you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So don't think that, for instance, like meditation, some of us have to sit quiet and meditate. Man, I meditate moving and washing dishes or vacuuming or, doing my hair. Well, I don't do it anymore, but, that's how I used to do it.
Right. Yeah.
She's an intuitive empath. Okay, that makes sense. That's why they're saying it's like, don't expect to be connecting the same way that you did. And because you're going to think you have blocks, but you're not going to have blocks. Okay. It's just, you need to retrain your brain to do it a little bit different.
Yep. Okay. The reason I was laughing is because I literally have never seen this before. And I saw this reading tea leaves. Like I saw literally like a cup of tea, like reading the tea leaves. And I've never seen that before. So it could be metaphor for like really, you're going to be honing your gifts. But well, I saw it through reading tea leaves and I've never seen that before. That's why I was laughing. Deb Z, we are sending prayers out for your daughter. Okay. But it did throw some cards, and out of 3 cards, you got 2 major arcana. So I'm assuming this is like a big, big movement and for you. I have the World and the Justice coming in. So the World is talking about bringing in this high attainment feel to it, and movement and fulfillment, like this very like a success, complete fulfillment coming in. Okay. And with the Justice card, it's bringing in that balance and truth and also cause and effect. So that it also kind of brings in that once you really get in there and start moving in it, it'll all come into balance and foresight for you. And then you end with the Knight of Cups, and really stepping into bringing that forth for others. So I don't know if you want to be a reader or something. I'm getting teary-eyed, but
she's an intuitive empath.
So I feel like this is all about uniting others and bringing truth to others, and being that knight in shining armor type of person for others. Like you're bringing it together for others.
Yeah.
So yeah, stepping into that.
And now's the time
reading.
Yeah. So Bonds, if you're reading and you want to learn or you want to know how it feels to be on YouTube doing it live, get with one of us. Well,
yeah, put you on the.
So
Sharon Lee's here. Sharon Lee's going to be on the list for sure.
Yeah,
she's jumping in. Anyways, blessings to you, Bonds. Okay, so she's been studying Reiki and Tarot. Perfect. So I just really feel like it's a honing of this.
Yeah, and we've
when you what they were showing me, when you do the tea leaves, or however you do it.
Disabled RN for the NICU.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
Yeah. Now's your time. Now's your time, Bonds, and it really what they show is just, I always use my I am. So I am a beacon of light to those who need me. I am a clear and concise channel. I am of service to spirit. I am. And so when I get that beacon of light, it's like a lighthouse in my when they show me the lighthouse and the light is shining like that, that's my sign for, I am a beacon of light. I am, you need to start saying that, to bring people who need you to hear your message, to see whatever word. And it truly is get out of your own way and just allow the words to flow and don't second guess it. Because when you put your brain into it, that's when you start messing things up, because you second guess yourself. But yeah, you're going to do fine. And people who need to hear your medicine, will come to you. So yay, you. I'm excited for you. So yay. Yeah. Yeah, Sharon, we need to get together and figure out. Yep. So how exciting is that? Thank you so much, Bonds. We're excited for you. Okay, next is Mars. Any messages from my elders who have passed? I woke up to several of them this morning.
Blessings to you, Bonds. Any messages from my elders who have passed? I woke up to several of them this morning. Okay.
She said we are so spot on. Thank you so much for the blessing to both of you. Oh, thank you, Bonds. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I have to remember to say that. I just don't ever say it that much. Okay.
So Mars, I feel like this is I feel like I have a grandmother coming in, actually.
Okay. I have a short male in front of me.
Okay. Do you want to go with the short male first?
I'm like, not really. I told him to hold on. Okay. Okay, so you want to read? Okay, so Mars, tell me if this is so yeah, my dad's mom was here this morning. So you go ahead. Who would
Yeah,
Mars,
that's who's here.
yeah,
Dad's mom. Because I was asking, are your mom's mom or so dad's mom?
Well, she's connecting to her more. Can you just say yes or no? Was there a male that was short in the family? He seems like an older male, but he was shorter.
You want me to ask Grandma that?
No, I was asking Mars.
You were asking me to ask Grandma. Is there a shorter male?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay, so that makes sense. My oldest brother was short.
Oh, okay.
I have this. Okay, so you go ahead, because he's like, I'll wait.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, your brother's here.
Yeah, I sense from her a feel of, she has the apron thing on and getting in there and cooking and doing all that, always providing, like I can see, a table of food and like that. So I'm also getting a sense, trying to figure out, but very like that, very much like family oriented. You would wait for Grandma for sure. How sweet is that? So very family oriented, strong like that.
Always wore an apron.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting a sense, would this be, it's hard for me to tell. I'm trying to figure out these symbols that she's showing me, but anyway, uh, the family, the meals important, like, and always food.
Yes, exactly, Debbie.
Okay. She says the message she's bringing in for you is these memories of not only the memories can you hold dear into your heart, these memories, and it you know, the purpose of this was creating this unit of togetherness and bond and importance. You know, we are this family, and
Big family meals often.
okay, we are this family, and we are strong within this family, and this unit means something. And so it brings that empowerment within the family.
Yes.
And also that you were meant and that you had purpose within this, that feel. She wants you to remember that feel, or whatever that feeling is, and bring it forward. You know, just because you might not be able to experience that same type of how it was then, you can still bring that forward and bring that in as truth for you, and also provide it for whoever still, you know, whoever is in your family now, that you can continue to provide that feel of, you know, I don't know, you know, like whatever your last name is, you know, we are the Smiths, and we are the mighty, mighty Smiths, and we're strong in this unit, and we love and continue that unity, because it's really needed right now. And so she's saying, she not only, you know, praise that over you, but empowering you to do that, continue to do that. So Karen, I don't know if the brother's still.
Okay. Yeah, the brother's still here, and he, you know, I'm so glad to feel, because Sunday when we were on, Debbie and I kind of swapped places. I think, you know, I was not feeling people, and she was feeling the feeling, you know, and so so Mars, what comes across is, while Debbie was talking, I was getting lost in this beautiful, kind, you know, he just kept giving me the feeling of this utter kindness and such beautiful heart that your brother has. I mean, and it was very odd because, you know, it was almost like, you know, I don't find very many, you know, they don't come up to me like eyes. He kept showing me his eyes, and it was like, you know, when I look in, you know, granted, I don't know how to describe it because it's not like I can see his eyes, but when I look in his eyes, there's just this softness and comfort. And I asked him, you know, what is this about? And there is such a love for you, and the love for all the family, you know, in that aspect, you know, and I don't know if that's him when he was here or that is him currently, but there is a lot of love, to the point where it just almost really brought me to tears on just how much he loves you guys. And you know, there was a little bit of, you know, a feeling like I went too early.
He cared, kept me included, she says.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, here is someone that, you know, so, you know, he shows me all these people right here. So, I mean, I'm seeing all these people, and this one's way over there. And this one would have been, you know, because for some reason this one's over here, but I don't see that person as being different than anyone. Does that make sense to you?
She said, yes, he did. Yes, he did indeed.
Yeah. I mean, so he's just got such a beautiful heart, and, you know, just such a loving soul. And, you know, he just wants you to know that that hasn't stopped. Like that love that he had for you and for everybody else has not stopped. And he's still there shining that light on you. and the whole family. And I would agree. Like, I don't.
That would have been me way over there.
Okay. But he just wants you to know that that was never you over there. You know, he never saw you like that. He never saw you differently. He never saw you as less than or anything else. You know, you were, it's very odd how he shows you, because you're all the same. It's like watching little people everywhere, but just one of them way over there. But I loved you just as much. And so even though you were way over there was no difference in my heart. You know, that's what he says. So, you know, just know that he really loved you. So, oh, that was going to make me cry. I'm not going to do it. I've been getting good about not crying.
I love that. Beautiful. Wrapping you up, Mars.
Yay, he's a sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, that's his name. Oh,
Aww.
He's just a sweetheart.
Aww. Yay. All right, so that's the last one. So we can do those little cards, and I'll try to keep track. If anybody wants one of those crazy cards,
it's the crazy cards.
Let us know, and I will keep track.
Aw, I'm glad. I'm let those tears flow, Mars.
I'm sure as hell cry.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just let it cry, and let all of know,
Jen wants one. Jen's first.
You know, let all of that go, and don't be, you know. Okay, so I have to say this. So whatever your tears are, whether they're tears of sadness or pain, you know, he wants you to know that it is time for you to cry and just let that all go. Let all of that, whatever you're holding on to from being back there, let it all go. It's time. You don't have to carry that anymore. I hope you resonate with that, but he just keeps saying you don't have to carry that anymore.
Yeah. Beautiful. So take off the question so it's not.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
They got me working, y'all.
I know. So you don't have to look.
That's right. You got to do this and then take it like that, and then it'll just go away. And then I have to go over here because I forgot to take that one off.
Sorry, this is technical. All right.
Technical.
All right, Jen. Here comes one of the cards for Jen.
Okay. The cards for Jen. Okay. My friend Jen. My friend Jen. Oh, I love this one, and this is my favorite one. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards.
Amen.
I just need to tattoo this, right?
Yes, that should be a theme card. I love this one for all of us.
Maybe I'll tattoo it right here. Just kidding.
Just add to the tattoo category. Jen Miranda.
Jen Miranda.
Thank you, Lisa. She put up.
I always think it's cute how you guys come out of the woodwork when these cards come out.
They're like, we don't want to read them, but we do want one of those cards.
We want one of those. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you.
Surround yourself with your people.
Your people. Your people. Your people.
Miss Candy.
Miss Candy. Remember, these are fun. It's supposed to make us laugh. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up.
Yay. I like it. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Aria, probably.
And we just give you new names too sometimes.
We just make up your name.
Negative. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste your time on ridiculousness. The last time I pulled this card, somebody emailed me and asked me, they really wanted to know if they should stop talking to this person. So just remember, it's fun.
This is for fun.
This is for fun.
Entertainment purposes only.
Have fun.
Have fun. Okay, Prince Charming's mom.
Lisa, I love that. It's like a gentle hug and then a slap all over the card.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly,
Prince Charming's mom. You're being shady.
I can't imagine her being shady.
I can't imagine her being shady either. Watch out, shit could get ugly.
That's too funny. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
5 paces.
Okay, 5 paces. There you go. I was reading Bonds is what she was saying. I just keep telling myself that I'll be 51 next year or next month.
It's already been a year. I can't believe it.
I know. Yeah. It's already been a year.
Money, money, money.
Money. Make it rain.
Make it rain. That's a nice one. Yay, 5 paces.
Yay.
All right.
Nice.
Oops, I
It's funny. I was thinking the other day. Yeah.
Greeter. I think Greeter's next.
I know. I'm so young. I know that. I mean, I'm like, I know that. Oh,
Yeah,
who's Greeter? Is it Greeter?
Greeter. Yeah.
Greeter, this is mine and your card. Get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face, pillow, now.
Face pillow now. Oh my god.
I love these cards too.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm the 16th. We have all these March babies. Okay.
Sharon, wait. Who else wants a card? Did I miss anybody? Greeter's laughing. Okay. I think I'll take one.
Okay.
I'll take mine.
Good. Because you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit.
That is perfect. I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
Just not use it for dumb shit.
Just don't use it for dumb shit.
I love it. Kathy Conrad. Aw, hi.
Hi, Kathy.
Okay, did we miss anybody?
Did we get it, everybody? Okay, so for that person that's here, that's
they wanted a card but didn't speak up.
Yeah, they broke your heart. Fuck them.
That's a good one. All right.
That probably fits. Really
and send them love and light.
Yes, and sending love and light. Yes, we love you and we're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry.
Okay, Bond says 3 weeks ago I buzz cut off my long blonde hair. Oh, because you tried everything. Now I'm almost completely gray. But I'm embracing it. I love that. What
look at
brave. Don't shave your head though, Karen.
Oh no, I can't do that. I would not be. When you have this.
Melissa will take the last card. Melissa wants one.
When you have this dark a hair.
And and Sharon Lee wants one too. So Sharon and Melissa, I miss Sharon. Sorry. I thought. That's why I said Sharon Lee. Did you? Okay.
Yeah, when you have this dark a hair, if you shave your head, that ain't pretty. Like, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool.
Ancient shit is cool. All right, Melissa.
Yeah, I started, I'll tell you what, once I went back to, I waited a lot going back to natural, but now it's like, man, the time that I saved not bleaching my hair and putting the purple in and doing all that. It's
All
like,
right.
and
Is this one for Sharon?
Sharon, and I look in the
Certainly.
mirror and I'm like, wow, my gray looks really cool.
I love that. That's the way to look at it.
I love this one. You need a big fucking hug.
Yay for Sharon.
Squeeze.
Please. Sharon Lee says, I embraced my white hair when I was 30.
Yeah. I remember I found my
uh,
first gray at 28. And I don't know why that bothered me so bad.
Jennifer, have a great night yourself.
Good night, Jennifer. So thank you guys so much.
Oh, that's so funny. Melissa, I was going to take the F them card, but I did tell myself I need to do yoga. That's a funny
part of J.J's meditation, in fact.
And then the yoga card. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, did Lisa get one? So Lisa, this one's for Lisa.
Okay, Lisa. Shame. This is my second favorite. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go.
Oh my God. I love it.
That's my other tattoo.
I love that one.
I'm like, maybe I should do it.
It's going to have cards all over
here, But put them upside down so that, every time I look down, I could read it,
How cute, Bonds. I love that. She has a pseudo mohawk. I love it.
Oh.
That's cute. Yeah. That sounds really, really cute and fun. Okay.
Have fun. All right, guys. Much love to you. Thank you very much for sitting with us. Remember to put as much love and light and stay in a space of love. And that is what we all need right now. Take some time to kind of just send that healing light to everybody that needs it. Understand, be gentle with each other. Okay. Please be gentle with each other.
And yeah. And remember the community that we can still find each other on the Way Shores on Facebook if we need each other in between. And I'll be back on Friday night with Kim from an Intuitive View. We'll be back on Friday night on my channel. So we'll see you there. And but until then, take care of yourselves. And I am hugging you and receiving that. Thank you, Lucienne, for holding the list again. And
yes.
Thank you, Lisa, for taking up the posting of our stuff.
Yes, gosh, thank you so much. And don't forget to like. And for those of you that are into the light language, I will try and post some more and trying to make it a weekly thing.
Yes. Check out our channel.
So, but all right, much love to you guys. Thank you again, Lucienne, for everything that you do. I truly do appreciate you. So, all right, bye guys.